Offices in London don't all look like this. Many are modern and efficient. But it's not just the buildings that have changed. Business methods have changed too. Nowadays, machines are being used more and more. And here at Brisk Wallpapers Limited, someone will have to suffer.
Yes, Mr. Brisk?
Look, old man,
Yes?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but
Yes, Mr. Brisk?
you see Richard's old chap.
Are you trying to tell me something, Mr. Brisk?
Yes, that's it. I'm trying to tell you something. Or rather, I want to tell you something. But I don't know how to put it.
What's bothering you, Mr. Brisk? If it concerns the accounts, I'm sure I can help you.
It doesn't concern the accounts, Richards. It concerns you.
You want to get rid of me, don't you? You're giving me the sack.
Oh, no, the firm wouldn't be the same without you. It's not quite like that.
Not quite like that. I wonder what you mean, Mr. Brisk.
I hate to tell you this, Richards, but I'm getting a computer.
A computer? I see.
We need to modernize. We must be up to date. Times are changing.
I suppose so.
Take the sales chart. Terrible. Sales are going down and down. If they go down any more, the firm will be finished. Well, the other day, I was having lunch with a computer expert. He was explaining all about computers. I didn't understand everything he was saying. I only understood a little. But I knew he was talking sense. He gave me this. You're not listening, old chap. You look a bit pale. You feel all right, I hope.
I feel perfectly well, thank you. I'm feeling fine. I suppose you're expecting me to leave.
Not at all, not at all. What? After 15 years?
15 years, Mr. Brisk, and 2 months.
Well, Richards, there it is. Our new computer. Wonderful, isn't it?
Looks like a typewriter. And a couple of boxes. Now it's here. What work am I meant to do?
Work? Oh, the computer will do all your work. All the adding up, all the calculating. The computer will do that. You'll just be looking after it. With Miss Pringle here.
How do you do?
Miss Pringle, Mr. Brisk. In all the years I've been here doing the accounts, have I ever made a mistake? Do you remember a single mistake of mine?
I don't remember any mistakes.
Well, what's this machine doing here? Do we really need it?
It works fast, Richards.
Faster than I work?
I'm afraid so.
Why is it making that noise?
Why? It's calculating all the wages of the staff. You don't believe me, do you?
I believe you, Mr. Brisk. Yeah, at least I believe the computer is trying to calculate the wages. But I don't trust it.
What are you doing?
I'm going to use my calculating machine. It's mine, it belongs to me, and I am going to use it.
What for?
Ask me to calculate something, Mr. Brisk. Then ask the computer to do the same thing. Let's see who's faster.
All right. Ready, Miss Pringle?
Yes, Mr. Brisk.
Here's something. Pakenham Paper Company are asking to be paid. Work out how much we owe them.
Pakenham's that. From now. 47, 40. Yeah. 258.
computer has the answer, sir. We owe Packing and Paper Company £257 and 1 penny.
Wait a moment. I'm still working it out.
Now you understand why we've got a computer.
What's the news from that machine, Miss Pringle?
We're losing money in Manchester, Birmingham and Glasgow.
We know that already. I don't see why we need a computer to tell us that.
Miss Pringle.
Richards, did you draw this? Yes. Brilliant. Brilliant. You're joking, Mr. Brisk.
No, I'm not. It's brilliant. I really mean it. I know good wallpaper design when I see one. All these years, we've been employing a genius, and I didn't realize it. We'll print this design immediately. Production manager, Brisk here. We've got a great new design and a great new designer.
Here are some verbs used mostly in the simple form.
I'm trying to tell you something. Or rather, I want to tell you something.
You want to get rid of me?
I hate to tell you this. I'm getting a computer. The firm wouldn't be the same without you.
I wonder what you mean, Mr. Brisk.
I didn't understand everything he was saying. I only understood a little. But I knew he was talking sense. You feel all right, I hope.
Yes, I feel perfectly well, thank you. I'm feeling fine. I suppose you're expecting me to leave.
Not at all. I expect you to stay.
We are losing money in Manchester, Birmingham and Glasgow.
We know that already. What's bothering you, Mr. Brisk? If it concerns the accounts, I'm sure I can help you.
It doesn't concern the accounts. It concerns you.
This calculating machine is mine. It belongs to me.
Packing and Paper Company are asking to be paid. Work out how much we owe them.
We owe them £257 and 1 penny.
Mr. Richards has become the chief designer for Brisk Wallpapers Limited. And Mr. Brisk has to face a new problem.
Look, old man,
Yes?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but
Yes, Mr. Brisk?
you see Richard's old chap.
You seem worried, Mr. Brisk. Is anything wrong with my designs? This one, for instance.
It looks fine. I think it's one of your best.
I feel it has a certain charm. Doesn't it appeal to you, Mr. Brisk?
Yes, it appeals to me. It's very charming. That's the trouble.
Trouble? What do you mean?
Your designs are such a success that people want more and more of them.
You're selling more and more, I suppose.
Yes, yes. I have the sales figures here. Magnificent, aren't they? The computers forecast even bigger sales provided we can put more designs on the market.
You know I despise your computer. I'm a designer now, a graphic artist, Mr. Brisk.
I know, but I trust my computer. And my computer tells me that we need more of your designs every week. So, the entire future of the company depends on your art, Richards.
More designs? Well, that's impossible. Mr. Brisk says that this wretched machine is telling him that we need more and more wallpaper designs.
That's right. The computer has calculated that we need 10 new designs every week.
I don't understand it. Who is going to buy them?
The computer has worked that out too. In 5 years' time, every man, woman and child in England will be buying 100 yards of wallpaper every year.
Children don't buy wallpaper. This computer is useless.
Oh, it isn't the computer's fault. The computer just obeys instructions. And if you ask it a silly question, you'll get a silly answer.
Oh. You mean Mr. Brisk doesn't know how to use the computer properly, eh?
Not really, I'm afraid.
It's unfortunate. The computer is going to give me a lot of extra work.
Why don't you get it to help you? Instead of you working for the computer, why not get the computer to work for you? Here's the last of the patents for today, Mr. Richards.
Not bad. Not bad. Oh, it's good. I like it. In a week, this computer has given us 200 patents.
You look worried, Mr. Richards.
Well, I'm puzzled, that's all. According to the computer, we are now producing more designs than we can sell.
That is a problem, I admit. But the computer can tell us what to do about it. I'll ask. Here's the answer to your question.
Oh? Well, what is it?
It says, get rid of the designer.
Huh?